I'm really honored to be over here, especially amongst the people who treat our minds. Yes, Pallavi, the masks are very important. Sanitizing is important. Keeping physical distance is important. But I guess the situation which we are talking today is something as important, if not more important.
Fear, I think, is a very unpleasant emotion that is really caused by threat of danger. So everybody feels that there is danger around them, and there is this fear factor in people's minds. Should I go to a hospital? Even if I have a problem, can I wait it out at home? Today's discussion, we need to understand how we can dispel the fear factor. You just said COVID, there is a new normal, but acceptance of the new normal, I think, is the way forward.
Tolerance to uncertainty. They have to weave that in their mind. And what does that mean? In action. In action means probably they might not get a promotion. Probably they might not earn the money in their business as they would have earned a year ago. We are not hiding from life, but we are hiding from the virus. That is something which needs to come. You can't do plumbing activity or painting activity when your house is on fire. So that small software, they need to tell themselves, where are they?
Below 2 years of age, 0 screen time. From 2 to 5 years of age, 1 hour per day. And above 5 and 6 years of age, it has to be a supervised screen time for kids. The amount of stimuli which is coming from a mobile screen is so constant and so diverse, and so much so that if a child is hooked onto the screen, after some time the normal world around him will be very dull.
When we talk about stress, there is something known as good stress and something known as bad stress. The good stress is one that actually keeps us functioning optimally. Some amount of stress is ideally needed for us to be functioning optimally.
Do a relaxation exercise, deep breathing. Okay? You give a simple count in your mind from 1 to 7. The count is just for you to regulate your breathing. From 1 to 3, you take in a deep breath. 4 and 5, you hold your breath. 6 and 7, you gradually exhale. 10 times at a time, 10 times in a day, 100 breaths. Hardly it will take 15 minutes an entire day. Anxiety levels comes down significantly. And then once you're able to process your thoughts, process your emotions, you will be able to face the challenge.
It's something that we ourselves have put on our shoulders. Nobody expected us to do it this way. We've kind of realized that, because there's so much of earlier women when they would not step out to earn and they would be homemakers, it was the norm. Shift that focus. It's not about me. I can do what I can do to the best of my ability. Be kind to yourself first. My children want a happy mom. They don't want a perfect house.
This pandemic has made us think about existential issues. इतनी लंबी जिंदगी है, पैसे का क्या मतलब है? So this virag feeling which you all get is very interesting and very important for us to improve our parenting and be very philosophical to parenting. It is not the subject which is important. The kids will get attracted to the subject when the bonding is bigger.
A lot has been said about the stress on the adults. To realize that initially the children were as stressed, so they haven't gone through less stress as compared to we adults, that we are under tremendous stress. But to grant it to them, I think they have adapted beautifully.
Your child is the brand and not the college. The day when you realize that you don't have to go and boast in a party, मेरा बच्चा Ivy League में है, अरे यार, your child is the brand. When you believe that your child is the brand, he will shine anywhere. I tell my kids 3 things. You are awesome, life is beautiful, and I am there for you.
And kind of plan date nights together. You could have a Friday evening Zoom call where the kids have gone off to sleep, sit together, chat about the days that you started the relationship, how much fun it was then. These are the times that you can actually use to reignite your spark.
Their routine is set around our routine. So automatically it becomes difficult for them to understand what is happening around. Plus the activities that we were telling them to do till now, like going out, socialize, going out for a walk, all of a sudden everything has been restricted for them. If the sleep or appetite patterns are getting disturbed, or if you find any elderly who's getting more irritable, or who's wanting to sleep it throughout the day, not engage in any activity, all of these are the warning signs that they do need help.
If things go out of hand, please go to the friendly neighborhood psychiatrist or a psychologist, and not to the astrologist. For God's sake, not to the astrologist.